All right. Well, hello everyone. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Everybody having a good day wherever you are? I sincerely hope you all are having a good day, or and you're just going through life, just doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you for hanging in there. And my phone just went off. I forgot to put that on mute. Sorry. But anyway, I hope everyone is most certainly doing well, and everybody's staying warm. Unless you live in a warm climate, then more power to you. Because I'm like, they're already calling for more snow. Apparently, they're actually saying, just turn this down. There we go. Apparently, they're just saying that we actually might have a white Christmas here in NoCo, Northern Colorado, and I'm like, finally, like I can't remember when was the last time we even had a white Christmas. I remember like every year my sister and I watch what is it? A White Christmas, Bing Crosby. Such a great film. Such a great film. My late grandfather left behind his jazz records, and he actually has the original recording of Bing Crosby's White Christmas. I play that record every year. Such a great film. Can never get tired of that movie. But anyway, and so I'm kind of hoping we have a White Christmas here. It'd be nice. It'll be nice. Plus, I'll be out of the hospital by then too from surgery. Which, by the way, still everything's still on schedule for that. So we're okay. And pre-op is tomorrow, out of all things. So I'm okay with that. I'm trying not to let my anxiety get the best of me, but I think it just has to do with the fact that, it's just for me, anything medical, I get anxious, really anxious sometimes. So I need to tell myself to shut up, you're fine. But it's just, I'll be okay. And I'll be fine. But anyway, I'll be okay though. I'll duke it out as per usual. I'll be alright. Promise. Alright, so I do have something cool to show you guys. So, as you know, Super Duper Alice Cooper got a baseball card. So I just kind of turned out that the Target here in Greeley has, check this out, I got it. Allen Ginter 2022. I got my first blaster box. But I did not pull anything. Didn't pull a relic or from Coop, and that's okay. That's okay. I will get that. I'll get it. I will get it. I know where to find more blaster boxes. So and plus, to my knowledge, I know a lot of people, a lot of like baseball card collectors, not really big on Allen Ginter, so yay me. So more for me. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna get it, and it's gonna go in that picture frame that keeps falling over on my desk. Both cards will be probably in that picture frame next to the ticket. Just watch. I'll let you know when it happens. But anyway, I want to show you guys something. Well, I did. I totally forgot about the Allen Ginters. That they also had another musician in the baseball card series, which I thought, I'm like, oh yeah. And it turns out the brothers Osbournes, T.J. Osbourne and I can't remember his other name. Hang on, T.J. Osbourne and and oh, I should know this because I saw him in concert in 2019 at our Stampede. Which, by the way, if you guys have never seen Brothers Osborne live, you might want to check them out. They're great. They're fantastic. They stick to TJ and John Osborne. Thank you, TJ and John Osborne, and really what's cool about Brothers Osborne, which they actually did a cover of Rolling Stone songs. I think we'll get to that. I'm actually kind of stoked about it. They just released the lyric video for it, but the fact is that they also came out. They also have their own little Alan Getcher thing. And so when I pulled the card out, I actually got T.J. Osborne. He's the lead singer of Brothers Osborne, who we're going to show the lyric video here in a minute. But there it is, T.J. Osborne. And this guy is amazing live. And so Osborne handles lead vocals and rhythm guitar for the Grammy Award-winning country music duo Brothers Osborne, which he formed with John Osborne and Marilyn. Their third single, stayed a little bit longer, which is a great single. Cracked the top 5 on the Billboard country chart in 2015. The duo since has released a trio of well-received studio albums. Pawn Shop 2016. I love that album. Their Brothers Osborne Pawn Shop. Check that one out. And Port St. Joe 2018, another great record. And then Skeletons in 2020, fantastic record. My there is TJ. That's cool. I want to get the my goal was to get John Osbourne's mini, and what I'm gonna do is save these. If I ever get to meet him, I'm gonna have him autograph these. And then going a little dork mode here. Let's check this out. This is, I want to show you guys this too. Something I'm actually kind of proud of. Then we'll go on to music. We're gonna go to Brothers Osborne in a minute. This is my first relic card uphold, which I thought was great. So I'm happy with that. I didn't. Surprisingly enough, in the blaster boxes, it's relic cards, so it's like feel like the jersey stuff. Which is cool. This is Garrett Cole from the Yankees. They're $1 Million Man, and so I got some pretty good cards. I need to put them in my collection, which I'll probably do later today, maybe while watching Christmas movies. And yeah, so it's just so I think it's cool that Alan Guitar are starting to put like more musicians in there. Of course, when the word got out like Koopa's gonna be in there, I'm like, oh, the game is on. It's like I like Alan Guitar, but I'm like, yeah, and then it's like, oh, they put Alice Cooper in there. I'm like, Brothers Osborne. I'm like, oh, the game is so on. Without a doubt, it is so on. So trust me, I will find that. Just watch. Never underestimate this journalist. Just all right. Well, let's go ahead. Speaking of Brothers Osborne, let's go ahead and check them out. So before we go any further, yeah, my youngest brother Josiah and I went to see Brothers Osborne in our Stampede in 2019, and that was probably one of the best country performances I've been to, aside from Brad Paisley and Jody Messina and Cole Swindle. Just aside from that, but Brothers Osborne, holy cow, they stick to their country roots too. I'm like, that's what I like about it. It's like I like the old school country. I mean, kind of like Charlie Daniels, like Garth Brooks, George Strait, Brooks and Dunn. No, around that era. Clint Black is okay. It's not like my favorite. I like Vince Gill. I've seen Vince Gill live a couple times. I like Reba. I like Blake Shelton. A bunch of others. And the only reason I became a country fan is because I've been living here for 32 years. Somewhere along the way, I got sucked into the country scene. Of course, I got sucked into the rock scene because of my childhood, so no regrets on that one. All right, let's go ahead and just take a look at this new Brothers Osborne lyric video. They just released it today. We're gonna take a look at it, and you guys are gonna tell me what y'all think. All right, so this is Brothers Osborne and the War and Treaty. The War and Treaty are a great group. And the song is called "It's Only Rock and Roll, but I like it." Yes, I do. Oh, here we go. Credit wise, yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is the official music video. They released this song last month, so here we go. If I got me a whiskey. Oh yeah, there we go.
If I could stick my pen in my heart, spill it all over the stage.
So, just heads up, the guy who's singing, that's TJ.
Would it satisfy you? Would it slide on by you? Would you think the boy is strange?
I'm like sold.
Strange. If I could win you, if I could sing you a love song so divine, would it be enough for your cheating heart if I broke down and cried?
I love the voice.
It's only rock and roll, but I like it. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Yes, I do. Can't you see this old boy's been long
was.
Right on the stage. Would it be enough for your teenage love? You wake up and he's the plan. He's going free. Big down deep in my heart. Feelings for on baby. Would I satisfy you? Would I satisfy you? Would I thank the balls and say he's insane. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. Yes, I do. I like it.
I love. Ooh. I'm checking my idea about this. Man, I love her voice. Her voice is just righteous. Wow. Mercy me. Wow. Wow. In my book, that's nice. Well, like mercy me, that was pretty good. That was really good. It's actually the first time I actually even watched the lyric video. Oh, geez, I didn't even realize they even released that song last month. My goodness, I'm slow. But holy cow, I was actually just texting my editor, telling her, like if something like this pops up, I have to tell my editor. I'll send her a video after this podcast. She'll want to see the video for proof. So, but man, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed because it's like because no, I've seen for that matter, I've heard like many country groups try to cover rock songs. Like the band Big and Rich, which I've seen many times. They're very popular over here. They covered "You Shook Me All Night Long." I like it, but it wasn't like what we just heard. It was all twang. I mean, straight up twang. I mean, not that it's not bad or anything. It's just think of "You Shook Me All Night Long," straight up twang. I'm like, no. Oh, I am Hot Rock. Uh-oh. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Dave. But yeah, that's what I say. I said uh-oh because it's like when they released it on their oh shoot on their very last album they released before they broke up. I listened to it and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I think you guys need to feel it. So you guys, so Dave, if your ears are gonna bleed, I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you guys this because I'm like, I'll just play parts of it because it's like I love being rich, man, it's like, I don't know. You Shook Me All Night Long should not be all twang. It's like, if anything, You Shook Me All Night Long should be just like what Brothers Osbourne did with It's Only Rock and Roll, but I Like It. You know what I mean? Mm. Here, I'll show you what I mean, guys. Hang on. I don't know. I'm like, they kind of butchered it, in my opinion. Don't tell them. I love Being Rich, but they really did butcher this version. Here, I'll show you guys what I mean.
If I were drawing up plays, I'd make ones that put this barefoot Moscato.
So again, too, they just, in my opinion, I went down. They got me. You're kidding me. What do you mean they got me? You're kidding me. This sounds bad. This is what I'm talking about. What do you mean I went down? Was I down? Really? Rude. See what I mean? I don't like the twang on that. Wait, am I back up? Am I back up? Let's see about that. They're being very mean. They're being very mean. They're being very, very mean. How could I have a copyright? I don't get it. Okay then. Well then. They're just not being very nice today, are they? Am I back up though? That's the question. Let's see here. Here, I got a better idea. Guys. Hang on. Well, am I back up? That's weird. That is weird. That is weird. Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up. I didn't know. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. All right. That is weird. Okay. Well, what isn't weird these days, I guess. Anyway, what the heck was I doing? I don't know what the heck I was doing. All right. Focus. All right. Focus. What am I focusing on? Why am I on that? Oh, I know why I'm on that. Okay. We're going to figure something out here. Give me a second. Okay. So let's try this. If they're being that stingy, let me try something here really quick, guys. I think I found something that could work. Just give me a second. I apologize, guys. I don't know why they're being so darn stingy. I didn't think it was against anything, but you know. We're okay. We'll just let it be. I'll let that one be. But anyway, it's just like I kind of really only 30 seconds left. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Rats. They just hate me. That's what they do. I'm not even doing anything illegal. I don't think. Either that or somebody reported it, which I think is kind of not nice because I don't think it was anything against the law. But anyway. Yeah. Let's see if I get maybe a live performance is better. Here. Okay. All right. Let's try this. All right. Let's try this. This is the live performance of of that. Maybe that would be better. Hey guys, let me know. Do they? Darn bots. Check this out. This is the live performance of it. Let's try this one. Let's just try this one. See what happens. I don't care. Here's a live performance of it. Maybe this will be better for us.
If I can stick my hand in my heart, spill it all over stay. Oh, satisfied, oh, it's not alright. Would you think the boys ain't straight? If I could win you,
listen to her voice.
I could sing you a love song so divine. Would it be enough for your cheating heart if I broke down?
I would love it if they brothers Osbourne came back to my town. I would love it if they did this. This is a great mix. Oh yeah. This is a great cover. This is so much better than that Big and Rich Mother Jumbo. Normally I love Big and Rich, but that ACDC song is rough. There's TJ. I mean, seeing Brother Osbourne live as a duo is just fantastic. There's his brother on the side stage, over there on the side, cowboy hat. I might be ending up dancing to this later. Just not right now. I don't dance on camera. Woo. I don't know how it's slacking, you know? It's like, this song came out a month ago. Boy, am I slacking. Just texting my editor with the song here. Woo. Jonathan's a great guitarist in his own right. I mean, when he was live at our Stampede, he did some pretty wacky solos. This is a great mix. This is what it should sound like when you have a rock song and you have a country duo that take their that these guys are just phenomenal. I love Brothers Osbourne. I hope to see them again soon. It'd be great. I'll love to see them any day. Yeah, that's better. That was better. Thank you. Thank you guys for your patience. And thank you to Dusty and Dave for watching my back. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys very much so. But yeah, but I think that's actually great. That's probably one of the best, in my opinion, too. That's probably one of the best like mix of like rock and country together I've seen. Minus the AC/DC Mumbo song that Big and Rich. Yeah, I mean, Big and Rich are a good band. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just that they could have just put their cover of "You Shook Me All Night Long" and kept it with rock, but kind of did what Brothers Osbourne did. They added the country and rock together. Big and Rich could have done that, but that's just me. That's just me rambling, babbling about that. So anyway, yeah, I think it's a great. Brothers Osbournes are fantastic. My youngest brother Josiah and I went to see him 2019. They were good. They were fun. They were like, I think my favorite memory from that concert too would have to be everybody, not me, because mind you, this is when I have my bad knees. But as I was sitting down, my brother and I, they were performing a country line dance song, or what it was, but whatever, I can't remember it. But the song had everyone created this huge line, like all around the arena of our Stampede, and like all the way around, and everybody was doing the dancing to the song, which I thought was awesome. I would have chimed in if I didn't have bad knees, but I knew that at that time, if I were to chime in, but anyway, yeah. So don't check them out, Brothers Osbourne. They're really good at what they do, and very talented group. I can't wait to see them again. It'd be great. I love them. So next up, this band that I've been writing stories for at work have come out with a new song. Actually, I wrote a story on it. Was it yesterday? The C.I.A. They're releasing their album Surgery Center in February, and I'm really liking this group. This group's very interesting. Now, at first, they were really I was doing some research. At first, it's like way back in the '80s, almost the '90s, I would think. I think. Don't quote me on that, but '80s for sure. But they were like way back when they had the male lead singer. It was this loud, just head banging punk rock, punk. I mean, straight up punk. And now it's kind of like punk, experimental punk. I don't like experimental music, but I really like the stance the C.I.A. the current lineup are doing with their music. So you guys are gonna check it out with me. I didn't listen to the song yesterday because work was really backed up yesterday. So you guys are gonna join me and listen to it. And I really like the lead singer. She's really cool. She has a great voice. So this is the C.I.A. and this is their song Inhale, Exhale. Let's check them out. Check this one out here. Here we go. you go. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I might have to listen to that. I might have to listen to that again a little later on or something. I don't. What I do like, I'll tell you what I do like. I like the guitar. I like that. Mm, I like the vocals, especially when she shrieks because she has all that build up. But other than that, I'm gonna have to re-listen. Sorry, guys. By the way, I got the album name wrong. It's called Surgery Channel. My bad. But I don't know. I've been following this band since writing stories about them, so I don't know when their album gets released. I might have to listen to it anyway. But I don't know. It's just I think that's gonna be one of their songs that I really just gotta get used to. But I do like. Don't get me wrong, because in some ways it does feel like it has like an '80s vibe or something. I mean, yeah, it's experimental in many ways, and I'm not a huge fan of experimental music, period. But I don't know. No, that song was definitely a song that I need to re-listen to. So, okay, I don't know. This is kind of like how I kind of critique things too when I write, but like when I review like albums. I'm just never going like, I don't know. What about this song? I'm like, oh, I like that song because of the guitar. So the critic in my mind while listening to the C.I.A, I'm like, uh, I don't know. I don't know. Definitely one of those songs I have to get back listening to. So we're okay there. All right. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a little fun. 6 hours ago, Metallica added the official lyrics video to Muna Eternia. So guess what we're doing? That's right. Metallica time. Metal time. Now we're talking. I don't know about you all, but I'm really excited for this. Here we go. Love the yellow and black. This is such a great song. I can't wait. No one cares. Whew. Let's see what Metallica brings, eh? Here we go. Oh, that drum. Oh. 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 Oh, love the guitars. That's what I look for too. Woo. don't think they really got the idea called the yellow. Woo! Lord, man, it's lumpy, I tell you. Woo! I don't know about you all, but I'm actually seriously pumped for this. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah, I think I almost knocked over my coffee, but tell you what, that's just a great song. That's just a great song overall. I'm really happy with what Metallica's doing. Oh yeah, I know. You know what's funny about that, Dave? Too, is that I'll show you the conversations. Give me a second. Press it in the chat anyway. Boom. You know what? No, it's true though. Is that it's pretty common. No, I find that. I'm glad you brought this up, Dave, because I found it common that um, at certain music festivals, which I'll get to in a minute, you know that there are bands that are performing that are unsigned. You know, and there's some really good bands out there that have not been signed. No one's really taking a chance on them. I mean, you know, it's disheartening to see because there are bands that are still out there who want to have a good shot, but no one's taking them seriously. You know, oh, it's sad for me because you know it's like there's some bands that I like that are unsigned right now, and it's just wow. You know, it's what there's. Oh, how come, Dave? I know Mr. Bizarro has a lot of information and stuff. He's very knowledgeable with his music. Very, very knowledgeable. But anyway, hey Dave, really quick, the band I want you to listen to is called 16. And their album, hang on. Their album, hang on, I'm reviewing it. Into the Dust. I'm putting it in a chat for you, but I want you to look these guys up. I know Mr. Bizarro is a metalhead too. He's a metalhead just like I am, so it's nice to be able to talk to him about metal stuff. Here. That's the band that I want you to look up. I'm reviewing their album right now. The band's name is 16. Their album is Into the Dust. They're believe it or not, there's a type of metal called sludge metal. Not slush. I say it a couple of times. Slush metal, no. Sludge metal. There's sludge metal. I'm still trying to figure out how that even applies. But check them out. Get back to me. You know, they're pretty good. I'm gonna work on their album a little bit later on. So on the album review later, a little bit later on because of tomorrow. So check them out. It's on Spotify too. All right. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do something else. I gotta do this too. So yesterday, you know, I'm writing, you know, music stories, and Eddie Vedder, you know, lead singer Pearl Jam, performed a U2 song, and he killed it in my opinion. And so basically, U2 were honored at the Kennedy Center Honors this year, and was Mary J. Blige that was supposed to perform, but she got sick, so Eddie showed up and he did Elevation. So let's check it out real quick, see what he does. Yeah, I think you'll like him around your area. Here we go. There he is. Eddie. Okay. Oh man, I watched this video yesterday, but so good. And Eddie has just a killer voice too. When I think of Eddie, I think of he makes his own style to it too. I love it. I love it. Definitely a Pearl Jam feeling up there. I would have loved to see them live. Oh. Eddie sounds so well. So, well, my point is with this video too is that he just does such a good job. Eddie Vedder. It's like my eldest brother at the time was just my eldest brother and I live in California, and other than Aerosmith, my brother played a lot of Pearl Jam, a lot of it, and that's how I fell in love with Pearl Jam, because of hearing Eddie just just sing, just blaring out in the room, and yeah, I just find it amazing that Eddie's out there, still doing his thing, and he's a very talented artist. I respect very much as well, and it's cool. Actually, my brother saw Pearl Jam maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and he said that was probably one of the best concerts he's been to ever. He said because there wasn't an opening act, and there weren't any breaks. It was nothing but just straight up 2 hours of music. He said that was the best concert he's ever been to, and I believe it. I would love to see Eddie Vedder live, whether it's with Pearl Jam or not. I would love to see him. But I thought that was cool that Eddie stepped up to the plate and performed at the Kennedy Center Honors. So much respect to Eddie. That's awesome. Much respect. All right, we're getting through it. We're almost there, guys. Bear with me. Movie trailers are last, so let's check this out. Ew, my bubble. No one's gonna see my bubble head. Okay, check this out. I'm deleting. I have a bubblehead profile picture on my work page, so I might be talking to my boss to see if I could change that. Cause I have a bubblehead, I'm very shy about going on camera. So this is actually a music festival I honestly wouldn't mind covering. So this is called. I actually wrote a story on this yesterday. This is called the Railbird Music Festival. It will happen next year. It's a 2-day music festival from June 3rd to June 4th. And it's such a great lineup. I mean, you got Zach Bryan, you got Weezer. I love Weezer. They got Marcus Mumford from Mumford & Sons. Sheryl Crow's going to be there. Jenny Lewis will be there. She's good too. Valerie June's good. Neil Francis is good. Then day 2, Tyler Childers. He's a great performer actually, and as a matter of fact, he just actually it was announced 2 months ago that Tyler Childers will be performing 2 concerts at Red Rocks. We'll see. No promises. And then you got Nathaniel Ratcliffe and the Night Sweats. They're pretty good. The Head and the Heart, that's a good band. Goose. Nickel Creek's good. I like Nickel Creek. Nickel Creek's good. Amos Lee's good. Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder. Love Ricky Skaggs. He's good. Sierra Farrell, Charles Winsley Godwin, Molly Tuttle, and Golden Highway, Brandon Winchester, Town Mountain, Cold Cheney, Flip Turn, Calder Allen, Britt Taylor. I know who Britt Taylor is. Very good. Well, I mean, this is just something fun. My goal is to hopefully, and if anybody really wants to know, pre-sale starts tomorrow, noon Easter time. You can sign up for pre-sale access if you want to, but not me. But um, but man, my goal is maybe hopefully get a chance to cover some music festivals next year. I hope, depending how I feel. Yeah, depending how I feel. But anyway, and there are a lot of them coming out. I mean, if I lived in Australia, I would so cover Not Fest. It's Slipknot's music festival, which I think is just great. I love Slipknot, and they're having their own music festival in oh shoot in in Australia, two places in Australia next year. And then of course that big music festival in Mexico just wrapped up. Pantera performed that, kind of reunited. It performed. I mean, last time it performed was like 21 years ago, and I thought that was huge. I really like the current new lineup of Pantera as well. I think it's just a great lineup, killer lineup, especially with Zach Wild. Just killer lineup. Holy cow! I was watching some of the videos on YouTube of it, and it looked amazing. I hope I could experience Pantera. Even although I understand with like the late Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul and how a lot of people are divided, I just think it's about the new lineup and so forth. I think it's great. I think it in many ways too. I think the new lineup is honoring Vinnie Paul and Dimebag Darrell. So, well, that's just me. I mean, that's how I kind of view it. But regardless, I think it's cool. I'm I'm a rock and roll and metalhead, so anything in those elements, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I like to see the new Pantera. That'd be actually pretty sweet. It'd make my brother jealous, which would be even better. My eldest brother and I, we still have these sibling rivalries happening. So, hey, majority of the time he starts it. Majority of the time I start it. I start it and I win it too. It's true, I do. I run into the bathroom and lock the door. This just popped up on my Facebook. Check this out. So apparently, Megadeth is having a Christmas card contest this year. So basically, it says here that enter the 2022 Megadeth Christmas card contest. Send your original designs, and you can win the grand prize pack loaded with Mega Swag and one of their second 10th prize packs. Winners will be picked by Dave Mustaine. The contest closes at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on December 23rd, and that's what you get if you win. I think this is cool. Now, see, for the life of me, I can't draw. So I don't know. My sister is a drawer, and so she's I don't know. I'm gonna talk her into it, see if she can do it. But I think it's cool. I didn't even know that they even held contests like this. Oh, it's from David Garn and Pantera. No, they're handling it. Yeah, yeah. I've read. What? Yeah, I've seen that, Dave. I've read some stories about it, and it seems like that's like honoring like Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul, which is great. And they did at the concert too. They honored them, which is great, and I'm glad they did that. But anyway, I don't know. Hang on a second, Dave. I'll get back to you. So anyway, this is cool. It's cool. I'm gonna talk to my sister. She could probably say no, but she doesn't even know who Megadeth is, so that's gonna be interesting. She's into she doesn't understand the music that we listen to. Unless you play some music and she's like, oh, okay, yeah, I know song. No, I don't know Alice Cooper. Oh, I play a couple of Alice Cooper songs. She goes, oh, yeah, no. Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, I think it is in a way. I think at the same time, I think this is actually a really good way for Pantera to carry the legacy of the late Dimebag Darrell and Vinnie Paul, in my opinion. So, you got a text message. Give me a second. My editor. Oh, Dave, I forgot to tell you. I did talk to my editor about the. I did hear back more about. Uh, ooh, Boston emailed me. Uh-oh. Let's see what the boss. Okay, we're okay. No biggie. But anyway, he's a good boss. It's all good. But anyway, and boss between five. But anyway, Dave, I was getting back to you because my boss said regarding that box set from last week, I was telling you about the Guns N' Roses Lock and Load box set. My editor says that if they actually had it, they would let me review it. I'm like, of course they don't want to do it because of budget wise, but man, if they had that box set, they would let me review it. That's true. That's true. I'm not making up. They said that. I'm like, man. But this answer your question. It could happen. I mean, on the company's website, they do write about news stories about box sets. I just couldn't push the Monkeys box set. I don't know how the rules go in that company, but that's okay. That's right. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. All right, movie time. So I'm trying to see here. Let's start with Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped for this. I love Guardians of the Galaxy because ooga jaga. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. I guess it's just awesome. Here we go. The trailer. Yep, here we go.
We were gone for quite a while. But no matter what happens next, the galaxy still needs its guardians. Hello, we come in peace. Come on, Drax. Seriously, dude? No.
Don't forget where we came from.
Recruit.
We have been running our whole lives. Pete, I'm done running. We'll all fly away together.
Oh, I honestly can't wait.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Oh, that's cute.
We'll kill anyone who gets in our way. No, not kill anyone. Kill a few people. Kill no people. Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves. Now you're just making it sad.
Now you're just making it sad. Oh my gosh. Wow. That actually looks really good. I mean, we're considering the fact that the first two are just fantastic in my opinion, and the soundtracks are freaking awesome. Are you kidding me? You got like the soul, the funk, the rock. Oh, they have the like soundtrack 1 to 2 of Guardians of the Galaxy on vinyl with all the songs. I'm gonna get that on vinyl. I love the track. Plus, I'm glad Groot. Plus, my favorite character is Groot, and the reason I love Groot is because he's a music guy. It's a music thing. When Groot died, I think in the Avengers movie or something. I was crying hard. I didn't like that. I love Groot. I love when Groot's angry. I love it when Groot is dancing to music. He's like me, when I hear my favorite songs, and that looks good. Anyway, so next movie I'm going to show you guys is actually from a video game that I played eons ago on my PS3. I have a PS4. It's over here, but yeah, apparently there's a movie coming out based from the game The Last of Us, where it's like it's a great game. I finished that game on my PS3 back in the day. Whew. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. and it's I like the game. I haven't watched the trailer yet. To my understanding, that the movie should be on Paramount Plus, so I've heard. I don't have that, but anyway, we're gonna check it out. Here we go. I'm really excited for this one too. I like the Last of Us video game. I hear they're bringing it back for the PS4 and PS5, which I hope is true. It'll be great. HBO Max, excuse me, it's gonna be on HBO Max. The Last of Us. Here you go. Watch this one. Excuse me. Here we go.
The roses have faded, there's frost at my door. The birds in the morning don't sing anymore. The grass in the valley is starting to die, and out in the darkness the whippoorwills cry. The darkness is falling, the sky has turned gray. A hound in the distance is starting to fade. This is your chance. Hold that shut. You keep it alive. You said everything right.
Ooh. Looks like me in the morning.
Save her, you can save her. Oh, please understand.
Oh, okay. I might have to go check out the pricings for HBO Max. Hang on, Dave. I'll get to you in a minute. You brought up something really good. Just give me a second, man. But yeah, I don't know. I might have to check that one out. I played the video game, so we'll see. I know it looks really good. It looks something out of the Quiet Place. Y'all seen the first two? You know, the Quiet Place where you live, but you have to be quiet because if you make a sound, you're dead. It reminds me of that. Something definitely my alley. Now let's see what Dave, Mr. Hot Frog, has said here. Looks great. Speaking earlier about Slipknot, are you familiar with any Corey Taylor solo stuff or the song he did with Dave Grohl? It's called From Can to Can't. I have not heard that song with Corey Taylor and Dave Grohl. However, From Can to Can't, did they just release that, Dave? I might look that one up. But I will say I am familiar with Corey Taylor's solo stuff. As a matter of fact, I actually movie trailers, James, movie trailers. I got hurt again. What? I don't know anymore what YouTube's doing. That's okay. But anyway, and very good. But anyway, and oh, now here comes the email. Bet you this is it. No, not really. But anyway, and I think I was gonna say, yeah, as a matter of fact, I have reviewed Corey Taylor's last solo album, CFMT, Corey MF Taylor. That's great. That's a great solo record, in my opinion. Corey Taylor, in my opinion, is a really good artist. Damn bots. For which one? Was it because of which trailer? Which one was it? Do you know? I might be going to Twitch. It's getting stupid. Pardon my French. We'll see. We'll see. Hi, James. But yeah, just in case it got interrupted, the End of Us, The Last of Us, End of Us, whatever you call it, that's something up my alley. Because I played a video game, so I'm like, let's see if I might watch that. I have to go see if I can get a cheap plan on HBO Max to watch that. The new Guardians of the Galaxy movie looks really good. I want to see that in a heartbeat. So, other than that, I'm sorry the stream's kind of lacking. I don't know what's going on. That's all right. I'll figure it out. I'm just glad that maybe that people are watching my back, and like Dave and Dusty. So I appreciate you guys for that. And but yeah, it's all good here. I'm just kind of enjoying my day off, and get some more stuff done. And hopefully the electronics will cooperate tonight. If not, that's okay. I guess it's okay. It's not a big deal. But I would like to hear live. And yeah, I just gotta get stuff done and got pre-op tomorrow afternoon work. So yeah, I'm like it'll be tomorrow will be 1 week from surgery. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna be fun. I think honestly, quite honestly, I'm okay with the surgery part. It's the physical therapy I'm not gonna be stoked about. Because I know it's like I lost a lot of strength in this arm. That I know. So I'm not too cordial about it, not too excited. It's all right, Dave, James. I'm about to log up, but the only thing you missed was just some music and struck by YouTube bots and some movie trailers. We watched the trailer to the new Guardians of the Galaxy and the end of The Last of Us. So, but in other news too, my vinyl room's just about done. What I need to do is get some vinyl crates to put all my vinyl and make it easier on my elbows. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm enjoying listening to some vinyl again over there. I listened to what was it? I was listening to a vinyl yesterday. It was Carole King. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Oh. Yes, I own a copy of Carole King. I love her. Thanks to my mother. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, I like Carole King. She's cool. Yeah, I will. I'll check it out. I'll get back to you on it for sure. Yeah, this is Carole King. I got this one. I believe I got this one at a thrift store. Out of all things, this is a great record. I've always liked Carole King. She was good back. She's like my child. She's like my childhood. But anyway, this is her. This is what I was listening to yesterday. Carole King music. So, and this has what songs this is containing. This song and the final song in here because it's still on the record player, but it's all black, nothing special. So side one, you have Brother Brother. It's going to take some time. That's a good song. It's going to take some time. I like that song. Then you have Sweet Seasons, Some Kind of Wonderful, Surely Carry Your Load. Yeah. Sorry, I just paused there. Oh, music is side two is music, song of long ago, brighter, growing away from me, too much pain, back to California. So yeah, and then yeah. So anyway, this is what the gatefold looks like. Like that. I like Carole King. She's really good. I got the earth moon under my feet, and then it says on the back, there's a quote which is like right here. And the quote says, "Music is playing inside my head over and over again, my friend. There's no end to music." Truth. So anyway, we do have some more exciting things coming up. This dude's show on Sunday will be a tribute to John Lennon, and tomorrow will be the anniversary of John Lennon's death. So wow. And then and Sir James Bowie Sinatra, Lennon White Lennon. Woo! He's going to be doing a great show on Sunday. I'm going to be there as part of the panel, and yeah, and now Dave's being creative. See what Dave's got up here. I was thinking maybe Sean Spence could do a pic of a grand white piano with flowers on it in memory of John Lennon. That'd be cool to see, Dave. That's a good idea. So I like the idea. I like it. That's a good idea. I like to see that. Hopefully, you guys can make something work. And then James says, "What you have? Carole King masterpiece tapestry on CD. Cool beans." And so, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do Sunday. And then my sports podcast is just done. I don't have time for it now. I don't. So this one I do. The other one, not so much. No, I'm still trying to figure out while we're coming from surgery how I can make this podcast happen. I'm gonna make it happen. I just gotta just time it with things because I'm gonna be on some happy joy stuff. So, but yeah, other than that, that's what I got. Thanks for putting up with me as usual. The bots are being a pain in the neck. I need to work with that. But I think you guys got pretty much caught my rambling nonsense on a couple things. 3, 4, 5, 6, about 5 hours. Let's do 5 hours. Let's do it. All right, guys. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys Friday. I'll let you know how pre-op went, and I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I just want to get it over with. I hate it. I'm getting tired of all this medical stuff, but it has to be done. I hate it, but it has to be done. So it'll be okay. As long as I don't get stabbed with any needles, we'll be fine. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm gonna ask him about that too. I'm gonna ask him because I know when I got my knees replaced, I got like that nerve block where they put this big long needle in your back to numb like the lower half of your body. I'm gonna ask him about that because I don't know the first 2 times because I get both my knees replaced separately, and the first 2 times I wanted to throw a fist because that hurt. It did. So I don't know. I don't feel like throwing fists, but I know they're supposed to help. But those are big needles. I'm like, stuff the size of drain needles. I'm like, I know everyone wants to see those ever again. Either. No, those are bad. Just as bad as clowns. All right. Well, you guys stay safe, stay healthy, keep doing what you're doing. Do things that make you happy. Do things that make you smile, make you feel good. And if you're like me, who's just trying to go day by day, just keep looking at the positives and just, stay busy. Just be grateful to be where you are and take it one day at a time. I need to keep telling my mind that. My mind's like, I don't want to go. I'm like, yeah, we're going to do it anyway. So shush. Well, love you too, Sir James. You take care of yourself, my friend. All right, guys. Well, I got to go. Wait, you sing karaoke? Get out. I could sing karaoke, but I gave that up. I have a fine story, but I'm not going to share it. I'm not even going to look at that up, Dave. Thanks for bringing that up. Guys, go to his YouTube channel because he has a karaoke version of that From Can to Can't song on his channel. Yeah, you too, Dave. Thanks for popping in. James, thanks for popping in. And whoever else is watching, thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. And yeah, other than that, I'm out here. I got to go and stay busy or try to behave, whatever that is. I don't know. Behave never really stuck with me. Maybe it's a good thing I don't have kids. Dogs do a pretty good job of keeping in trouble. Yeah, you're awesome. All right, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Catch you guys later. And I'm pressing the right button. Bye.